Hello, there's no sound. There's sound now. Got a good start.
Setting load new game.
It's Disney's extremely goofy skateboarding.
Load new game.
Ooh.
Play your game. Choose a skateboard.
Oh, okay.
Use the up and down arrows
The
to
controls
choose
work
a
as anticipated, because when I tested it, no, when I tested it, it was the controls were all over the place. Why am I worried about using a save file
Let's go.
that's
You
already
wanna
in use?
overwrite the game?
Does it
Choose
matter?
your
No.
game.
Hey Dad, get ready to skate.
Hey, Maxie.
I gotta go
Safety
goofus, naturally.
Shirt. Shoes.
Shoes, shorts.
Shirt. Safety first. Shirt. Safety first. Shirt. Safety first.
Does he think that's called the safety first?
Safety first. Safety first. Safety first.
It's called a helmet. Why?
Change skater. Shoes.
Could you spend the next 20 minutes just doing this?
Safety back. Back. Let's go. Back. Let's go.
Let's go!
Choose the place. My pop will skate it.
That one's shit, I don't want that one.
World.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I want to do that one, because that's the one I remember being a nightmare. So I want to do that one. Honestly, this game has been an absolute nightmare getting started. You know, ooh, and it sounds like shit.
Carve up this course.
Ow.
Okay. Excellent. I don't know how to do anything in this game. There we go. Whoop. Excellent, that was great. Great stuff. It's just... Okay. Thank you. You just can't get any speed and it's just not very functional, to be honest. Not the most functional game, but somehow the controls are actually how they want them to be. When I tried earlier and they just were completely wrong, but we'll accept it as... No, yeah. This game is quite nostalgic for me, to be honest. Just, I don't... in 1998, it was less of a struggle to actually play. Well, to be fair, it's like 2001. My computer wasn't powerful, but this ran just fine, because... Again, I think it was at the time where all computer games were just like scaled down versions, because that's how they were just like, oh yeah, computers can't run things. Like that's my issue with Toy Story 3 as well. The Xbox 360 and PS3 games, they run great. Well, they're the top versions, but the PC version is like the Wii version. Because they're like, oh yeah, PC's rubbish, they can't do video games properly. It's like, the whole point of PCs is that you can sort of create your own thing, have your own specs, and just however you want it to play. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, this is... The controls are horrible. They are horrible. I'm holding down X the entire time. I don't know if I need to, but it's what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. What am I doing? Is a good question. I've got to knock down the letterboxes and get to the newspapers. Nice. Yes, that makes sense. This might be a game that'd be easy to put with mouse and keyboard, actually. That reminds me of Tony Hawk. I could play that at some point. Pro Skater 1 and 2. Because they were going to do a 3 and 4, and they didn't. They cancelled it, which is very sad. Because I thought the game sold pretty well, and it was almost a rejuvenation of the Tony Hawk series, because that's just died. Skateboarding games in general have not really had that sort of mainstream support since, I suppose, Skate 3, really. But they've had a few that have come out on Steam, but nothing, you know, big, mainstream, huge titles. That's all there's really been. That's much easier to control if you're not holding X, which explains a lot. Yeah, it just hasn't had the main support that they used to. Like, obviously, the Tony Hawk's original games were huge. Well, I think 2 to 4 I'm not sure the first one was that big, but I know Pro Skater 2 was huge. Or maybe it was just because I had the demo a lot as a child and just played that a lot. Oh, but I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't huge. But also Underground 2, they're like cult favourites. Are they just cult? Are they cult favourites or are they just good games? Because everything's described as a cult favourite at this point. Obviously, I've already played Underground. I don't really have much interest in playing Underground 2 because I always remember it being an absolute headache to play. Thank you. Well, not a headache to play, but I always remember I always got stuck at the same bit. It's probably the Hawaii. No, it wasn't Hawaii because that was Underground 1. I'm not sure. Maybe I will touch it. Maybe we'll have a look. But I have completed Underground a handful of times. I've never completed Underground 2. Oh, now I'm thinking it should be a next project. Maybe. If you want more skateboarding, maybe I will. Or I'm also thinking about playing Skate 3, which is excellent. What's it called? The Hall of Pain mode. That's great. That's great. So I might play that as well. There's some skateboarding coming up, I'm sure. I think it'll be, yeah. So I'll be releasing this. Well, this video will come out on start of September, so it's not too far away from when I'm recording it for once. Because all the one-offs, I just don't have any left. So I'm like recording them like days before they're released because all the series I've got planned out until like mid-October. So look forward to that. So many Mario games. That's basically it. Yeah, maybe after that, that'll take you to, yeah, mid-October. Maybe Thug 2, maybe Skate 3, maybe Tony Hawk's Remastered, a bit of that. Maybe I'm in a skateboardy mood. See some more skateboardy games, because I'm in a skateboardy mood. What the f...
Ow!
Well, that was rude. I couldn't tell if that was a glitch or meant to be like that, which is how you know it's fantastic game design. You can't see it until you're there, so... Because the draw distance is not fabulous, and the game has no graphic settings either. Which is also reminds me of Nickelodeon Kart Racer 2, where it's called. So I was going to do a video on that as well. That you don't have any video settings for that at all. You can't change any settings. Like forced full screen. And I'm like, okay, fine. If you're a game from 2001, like Extremely Goofy Skateboarding, there was never needed to be any option. It's just, oh yeah, you're going to play it full screen. Okay, thanks. But Nickelodeon Car Racers is a relatively recent game. I think last 5-6 years it was released. Maybe more recent than that. Well, it can't be more recent than the last 5-6 years, because that would be the future. But, yeah, it's got no video settings, so it's a complete nightmare if I want to play it. I might try. I might give it a go, see if I can play it, because I love a good kart racer. I love a good, I don't know, vehicle-based game. I don't think I've done many, driving game videos. I haven't really. Some good old car games. I don't know what that would constitute. Burnout? Ooh, Burnout Paradise? Ooh, I think I've got EA Play, so, and I think Burnout Paradise is on that. Is it Paradise? It is Paradise, isn't it? And then there's the other one that's on Xbox 360 that I can't remember the name of. That's another Burnout one. I like that one too, maybe I'll play that one. It's got a good old soundtrack. I like the soundtrack on that. Because it's got one like Billy Talent song, that's good. Okay. Okay then, Gorsh, yep, very Gorsh. So, that's all the content.
Golly.
Oh yeah, GTA 4. I tried streaming GTA 4 yesterday. Fuck, I tried streaming GTA 4 yesterday. And I tried it on PC. Oh, fucking, that does not work whatsoever. Because you need to be logged into Social Club to save. And I think Social Club for GTA 4, it's like either broken or discontinued, so it doesn't work. But I can't. You just can't log in. You can't log in. What the fuck is that even meant to be? Like a tree house? It's not a tree house though. It's just a box in a tree. A tree box. Which is not a thing. Yeah, I got sidetracked again. Oh, bin. Oh, bin. So yeah, I just wasn't able to play it at all. I played it for like 4 minutes and I was like, well, if I can't save and I want to do the series, it's a waste of time, so I won't bother. But I do have an Xbox 360, so I can do and stream that version. But again, that's another one for another time. And the annoying thing is, the Xbox 360 version I have doesn't have the DLC. I'm not even sure if the DLC was released on. Yeah, it must have been released on the Xbox. Whoosh. Right. Am I still going with this? I'm still going with this, yes. Good, I fell in again. Can they just show me where the things are? I can't even pause. Cannot even pause. Hold on. Well, that's helpful.
Settings.
Settings?
Change your game settings.
I can change my game chat settings here.
Bail.
Bail!
Set back. Resume game.
Resume! Why is he so enthusiastic? Yeah, that's maybe GTA 5, because I do like a bit of GTA 5. And Red Dead! I can do Red Dead! And Fable 2! Ah! Really? Shows what I grew up with, where all the games that I will want to and have most interest in streaming are games from like 2010. What the fuck? He was fully submerged in the ground. Hey, can I? Thank you. So we'll see. We'll see where things take us, you know? I don't know how to get there. Oh!
So, wait. That is
Sweet.
one objective down.
Did an objective. Give me the money, please. Money, please. Money me now, please. I'm fucking tired of looking for the bloody letterboxes. Do I lose my... Do I care about losing my progress? Not particularly.
Go back. Are you sure?
Yes.
You choose the place. My pop.
I'll try a...
Change world. Change course. Change world. Change course.
Change world. Change course.
Continue.
Continue. Continue. I will continue.
Collect the coins and the manhole covers you see lying around. When you see a fire hydrant, ollie over. If you ollie over, wrap up this course.
I can't hear you. This one seems easier. Like I feel like I've already nearly done it. Oh, I'm just... okay. I was going to say cycling. Skating into the void. Because, yeah, no, the draw distance on this game is really bad. Cannot see, like, a centimetre ahead of me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's more ground, you know. Oh my god. Okay, can I... Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't really worth the faff of, it was not worth the faff of getting the controller set up because its controls are very wonky, and it would probably be better with a keyboard. No, was it? Can I just not use a keyboard at all then? Yeah, because I'm using my controller. It just doesn't. It completely locks up the keyboard. I cannot use it at all. Madness. Madness. This is Sparta. Is that the quote? I don't think that's the quote. I made that up. There's so many more coins left, and I've only got one of those. One of each. And I've only explored, like, none of the map. Only none of it. Okay. Doesn't matter. Just go. Okay. God. Fucking. Oh, it's not comfortable. The way this controls is just uncomfortable. I do have fond memories of this game. I spent a lot of my time playing it. What did I spend my childhood doing? It was like just this and like FIFA and the annual WWE games. And that's about it. basically. Well, it was just video games. A lot of GTA. A lot of GTA. A lot of GTA 4 online. No. Great. I like that. That was very inventive. A good skill there, Goofens. What's Goofy short for? Goofington? Also, the recording, for some reason, looks... No, I think it's just because my screen resolution is just really washed out, actually. I was going to say it looks completely different, but that's because I'm playing on my TV, because it's the only way for it to actually play in the correct resolution, because otherwise my other monitor is far too wide. It looks a lot paler on my TV than on my computer. But that's fine. On my TV than my main monitor, not computer. I'm obviously not watching it on my computer, because the computer is a box. It is not a screen. There is no... Imagine having a computer like a tower, and it has a screen in it. That would be pointless. No, that'd be kind of cool, actually. I mean, it's kind of, I suppose, when you get, like... Well, Max, I guess, where the whole thing is just the screen. You don't actually have a tower. Basically that. It is, isn't it? It's basically that. Because that is the computer, and it's got a screen on it. Boom. Solved it. Problem solved. I'm a genius. We've done it. We understand everything. I am the world, and I know the world. Fucking... That's exactly what I asked for. Thank you, Goofle. Right, I'll go down there and I'll come back. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, it's so horrible to control. Like, that's me just like turning ever so slightly right. Like, oh, there's no half measures, it's just, okay, you're turning. I'm like, oh, okay, alright then. If you insist. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. And we're turning. Yep. I don't know where I was. Oh, wait, no, this is what I need. Excellent. Sweet. Sweet. He's like, sweet, I'm Max. And my dad is a weirdo. My dad's a freak. He's a dog thing, I think. And I guess if my dad's a dog, so am I. Right. 1, 2. Oh, fuck. Oh, I lost. No. No, but I'm there. But I'm there. But I'm... Tell me there's just other ones down here. No, there isn't. Cool. Look at my 500... Oh my god, it's so hard to control. Oh my god. Okay, well, how do I get to the top of this building then? Where's the... Doesn't say the leg. Where's the legs of the building? Where's the stairs? Or a ramp? I'm not really sure why a building would just have a ramp just onto its roof like that. But that's not a fire escape. That's not fire escape stairs, it's just a ramp. I guess that's better actually. More, I was gonna say exclusive, that's the opposite. More inclusive, I suppose. To have... What? Oh my god! How do I jump longer? Can I go, please? That's not the way. Maybe it is the way. Maybe this is what I want. It's not. How do I jump high, though? That's my question. I don't know how. No, I don't know how to jump up. I'm gonna go up that way instead, because there were ones there. And I only need the 2. So let me go this way, please. There's way more than enough coins to... Okay. Oh, I'm not achieving all the goals anyway, I'm giving up. Okay. I can't be bothered anymore. I'm done. Bye-bye. I can't end the video.